Today we're going to show you how to template winding stairs. So here we have some template paper. We're going to cut each step individually, and then we're going to stick it on each step, and we're going to show you step by step how to mark it and basically to template these stairs. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to cut the first step. Right. Yeah?
Yep.
So let's get this in position. Make sure it fits. Which it does. I'll have to probably do it 3 times.
Hang on.
We're going to attach 3 bits of individual paper to each step. So the top step, middle step and the bottom step. So then we're going to mark out to show you how to template for when you send a template to us. Basically, then we will cut out the shape of that step, put some whipping or binding on it, and then send it back to you. So first of all, I'm going to show you. So the contour of the stairs. Or fits it in. So now we're just going to put a V in the middle of the step. Fold this back like so. Pop your knife there like that to stop it moving. You can use duct tape, or you can use masking tape. Duct tape is better because it keeps the stick better. And all you do is you just pop that on there like that. And that will just keep your template paper in place while you're shaping it up. So then what we do is, we'll come to this edge here first, do a release cut here. Then we'll cut this off of here. And then we'll make another little release cut here. And then we've got near enough our shape, so then we'll come down here. There like that. Let's take a little bit more now. There you go. Like taking the shape of the carpet already. Yes, exactly. So you cut it to the shape of the step. You haven't got to be precise, obviously, because we're going to mark it out. In this instance, we're going to use a 10cm gap from the edge of the stringer, we'll say, in to, say, for instance, here to the step. Yeah.
So that'll leave us the
distance where you're
the step to the runner.
So your tape's going to. So again, we're gonna take another V out of here, like so. Fold it back, pop your knife down again to stop it moving. Have whatever tape you've got to hand. So that's stuck down now. Take the excess off of this. Do remember to change your blade as well. So that's pretty much the next one near enough down. I am going to take the excess off of that first. Just take that excess. So I'm just going to pop a bit of tape under here. Stop this. Try and stop this popping up. It probably won't, but it will just hold it a little bit in place. And pop that back over there. And then, last but not least, that's it. Right, I'll stick another little bit of tape on here. And last but not least, stick something out. And once again, we do another V. And now I'll just like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect cut net or anything, because we're gonna cut it and that is pretty much your templates ready for templating on the stairs, ready to go. You can put extra tape on if you want them to be a bit more stable. We're going to show you now the next step, which is marking out. So there's two different ways of doing this. You can mark the tread and then down. If you do come down on the second tread, which you see in the previous video, which is the long-winded, and you can make mistakes with it, but obviously you can move your lines about as well. I'm going to show you how to do your treads first and then do your risers, because you can get them quite accurate first time then.
So the idea here is you're measuring exactly where you want the edge of that runner to be.
Yeah. So if you want it at 5 centimetres, you mark 5. If you want it at 7, you mark 7. If you mark so on and so forth.
The general standard is
10
centimetres.
So we're going to do it at 10.
3.5 inches.
It's 4. Right, so there's your first mark. So now we'll mark another one out. And then we'll do our first line. Like so. I'll move it up. I'll just have a quick check. Hang on. So, like I say, you can come down like this if you want to do the riser next, but I've found if you do the treads first, you can match them up better. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on the inside first. We'll call this the inside of the stringer. So we'll mark this first. We've got 10 here. 10 here. Can you see that okay?
Yeah.
And then just mark that like that. Then we're going to come here. Here. There. Then we come to our bottom one. And so there. So that, we've got our 3 lines now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to link up our risers. So from here we can mark down like that. And from here we can mark back up, can't we? So if you get that straight like that. So basically it's like dot to dot really, in a sense. And from there, I'll do it on the inside. So like that. And that comes down like that. And there you have it. So then when you do cut this out, it will all match perfectly, as you can see from that. So now if you can see here where I've overlapped the paper, this is another thing you must do as well. So you get your ruler behind, just line it up as best as you can, like that. And as you can see, it's spot on, or near enough, because we can always move it about. We can cut it, trim it slightly so they'll match up exactly. And then we go to the next one. So again, you just get your ruler and just follow it to the back to the back point. So, and then get your ruler up. So you can see I've done that by freehand. I've slightly turned at the top, which is fine, because that will look like now it's turning with the step. And then again, when you go behind, just line it up with the bottom there. So and there you have it. And then we're going to repeat this process on the other side. So about here.
10 centimeters.
Yep. And we'll do the same here. Same here. So yeah. Like so. Let's just do this side. And that is that. So now we've got both sides of the 3 winders templated. So now the next thing that you want to do is your direction. So your direction will always come from the ball nose.
So that's
if you've got a stripe. Well, any carpet really, because you want to keep it straight, because there is a direction to pretty much all carpets, apart from loops. To some of them, you're not really going to distinguish the difference. You will do from the different light. Sometimes you can see if they're going different directions, it just doesn't look right. So you always want to mark a line across your ball nose, which is this part of the step here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push along here.
So basically, if you've got a herringbone or a pattern or a stripe, this is going to basically follow up the stair.
This will determine which way your pattern's going to go, and it will get it correct. As long as you do this line across the bottom of the ball nose or across the side of the ball nose, as long as it's straight, you'll always get your pattern correct, because all you will do then is you'll get your ruler, make sure it's straight on that line.
So it's a 90 degrees from that line.
And then just do an arrow straight up, and then that gives you your direction, which I'll demonstrate on winder 2 because it's quite a bit bigger. So let's put our if I come from here, it's a bit difficult because I should have used a pencil for this one. So I'm just going to gently roll my ruler over now. So, and then we mark an arrow straight up. That will determine which way your stair is going. So when you walk up the stairs, the carpet will turn with you as you walk up the stairs as a line. You get the gist anyway, and then basically all you do is you just do your line across up there. I've only picked up a dodgy pen again, haven't I? Mark it, make sure it's correct though, and then put your arrow, and it's the same process again. We slice that once we receive it, and that'll give us our direction. So again, we'll just show you once more again with that. We'll just mark that underneath there. So there's our, yeah, you get a better look here now. So basically all I do is, I'll just get that on there like that. Put an arrow. And that's pretty much it. So we supply these template kits as well. So what we'll send you a ruler, a pen, and the template paper. If you express to us how many winders you've got, we can give you the amount of paper that you need, but we always give you a bit extra, obviously, if you do make a mistake. And it comes in a tube that we supply that you can send back to us as well. Winder 2 and winder 3. So we know which order they go in, we know what step they go on. And obviously when we transfer templates to the carpet, we'll reverse the carpet when we're sending them back to you, and we will put winder 1, winder 2, winder 3. So you will know when they're being fitted by your fitter or yourself, which step they go on. Now, we're going to show you how we take the templates off the stairs. So just gently, this is not like normal paper, it is a bit more robust than normal paper, so you can pull it about a little bit. Just make sure you tuck in your V's. No, last one at least. There you go. And there you have it.